PC Building Simulator was originally created by Claudio Kiss as an indie project in 2017. It was later developed further by the Irregular Corporation, a studio known for its niche simulation games. Claudio Kiss designed the original concept and prototype, which quickly gained attention for its educational value and appeal to PC enthusiasts. The Irregular Corporation expanded on this foundation by improving graphics, refining gameplay, and securing partnerships with real-world hardware brands like Asus and MSI. These collaborations added authenticity and depth to the game. The team at the Irregular Corporation played key roles in its success. Artists created highly detailed models of computer components and workshop environments. Designers developed an intuitive interface and balanced gameplay, making the simulator accessible to beginners and engaging for experts. Programmers ensured a smooth experience by simulating realistic hardware installations, troubleshooting, and software setups. Writers added humor and personality through client emails in the career mode, making the game more enjoyable. The Irregular Corporation's expertise in simulation games allowed them to refine and expand the project significantly. Official partnerships with hardware brands further enhanced the game's realism and educational value, setting it apart as both a tool and entertainment for tech enthusiasts. PC Building Simulator is a simulation game focused on hardware assembly and troubleshooting. It combines educational features with the creative freedom of a sandbox experience. The game is similar to other simulation titles like Car Mechanic Simulator, where players repair vehicles, and House Flipper, which involves property renovation. Like these games, PC Building Simulator offers a realistic and methodical experience for players who enjoy problem solving and design. The game follows key simulation conventions such as detail realism and a career mode where players complete tasks for virtual clients. However, it stands out by focusing specifically on the tech industry. Its use of official license from brands like Nvidia and Corsair adds a level of authenticity rarely seen in similar games. PC Building Simulator is designed for a niche audience, primarily targeting tech enthusiasts, PC gamers, and hardware hobbyists. The game appeals most to individuals aged 15 to 35 with an interest in technology, gaming, and PC building. It is ideal for those who enjoy hands-on problem solving, such as assembling PCs or troubleshooting hardware. The realistic simulation and partnership with real-world hardware brands also attract players who value technical detail and authenticity. While the game is accessible to beginners, it is especially engaging for those with a moderate to advanced understanding of PCs. Beginners can use it as an educational tool to learn about building and maintaining PCs, while experienced users enjoy the realistic replication of real-world tasks. The detailed mechanics and official hardware integrations make the game perfect for players who appreciate accuracy and realism. Step-by-step guidance benefits newer players, while features like career mode and extensive customizations keep experienced gamers entertained. PC Building Simulator tasks players with assembling, repairing, and troubleshooting PCs. As a PC repair technician managing a workshop, the main goal is to complete client tasks such as diagnosing hardware issues, installing components, or building custom PCs. Player must stay within budgets and meet specific requirements to succeed. The game's mechanics are intuitive and mirror real-world PC building processes. Players diagnose problems by running diagnostic tools, testing components, or inspecting physical damage. They assemble PCs by installing parts like CPU, GPUs, and storage drives, ensuring compatibility and proper cable connections. Customization options include modifying cases, adding RGB lightings, and overclocking components to enhance aesthetics or performance. Financial management is also crucial as players need to balance costs, stay profitable, and invest in workshop upgrades. The gameplay is structured across several modes. Career mode is the main mode where players complete clients' requests to earn money and grow their business. Free build mode allows unlimited creativity with no financial constraints, while tutorial mode offers step-by-step guide for beginners learning the basics of PC building. To succeed, players must manage resources, meet deadlines, and ensure client satisfaction. Real-world PC knowledge is helpful but not required. as the game provides tools and guides for newcomers. PC Building Simulator focuses more on tasks and mechanics than traditional character development. The primary character is the player, who takes on the role of a PC repair technician. This setup allows players to project their personality and decisions into the game. The most prominent characters in the game are the clients, who communicate via email. These clients are designed to add humor and personality to the experience. While they aren't visually presented, their unique writing style, quirky demands, and specific preference make them memorable. Some clients are tech-savvy and precise in their requests, while others are beginners with humorous complaints or unusual demands such as extravagant RGB setups or themed PC builds. Clients play a key role in the game by providing tasks and challenges. Their varying levels of knowledge and preferences keep gameplay dynamic and encourage players to adapt their approach to meet client expectations. Although the player character isn't physically represented, personalization comes through choice like workshop upgrades and the style of PC builds. This indirect customization strengthens the player's connection to their role. While PC Building Simulator lacks traditional character design, the variety of client personalities adds depth and humor. Their unique requests and dialogue make them an engaging part of the game and integral to its overall appeal. PC Building Simulator focuses on the detailed process of assembling, repairing, and customizing PCs. The gameplay revolves around a variety of actions that replicate real-world PC building, including diagnosing issues, replacing components, installing software, and managing resources. Key player actions include diagnosing problems using tools like virus scanners or benchmarking software to identify issues such as faulty parts or overheating systems. For example, players might troubleshoot why a PC isn't booting up or is overheating. Players also engage in replacing or installing components such as CPUs, GPUs, and RAM. They perform tasks like removing screws, connecting cables, and applying thermal paste, all of which mirror real-world assembly. Customization is another important mechanic. Players can modify PCs to meet aesthetic or performance requirements, adding RGB lighting, theme cases, or overclocking hardware to boost performance. After assembly, players must install operating system and programs to optimize the system. Managing resources is crucial to success. Players need to purchase parts, stay within budget, and ensure profitability to expand their workshop. This involves browsing the in-game store, tracking delivery times, and upgrading tools. In career mode, players complete clients' requests to earn money and improve their workshop. Each task comes with challenges like staying within a budget or meeting specific build requirements. Freebie mode allows players to experiment without constraints, giving them unlimited resources to create dream PCs. The game's mechanics provide an immersive experience. Actions like screwing the components, dragging cables, and running benchmarks makes players feel like they are working in a real PC repair shop. As players progress, the complexity of tasks increases, offering a satisfying learning curve. PC Building Simulator gradually increases in difficulty, making it accessible for beginners while remaining engaging for experienced players. Early tasks are simple, such as replacing a single component or cleaning the PC, allowing players to learn the basics. As the game progresses, tasks become more complex, involving multiple components, compatibility challenges, tighter budgets, and client preferences. The game balances difficulty through its career mode, where challenges scale based on the player's progression. Early levels provide low-stakes tasks to build confidence, while later levels introduce stricter requirements such as achieving performance benchmarks or managing limited resources. Players must also balance finances by carefully allocating funds for parts and tools while staying profitable. A tutorial mode helps new players learn the fundamental of PC building with step-by-step guidance. It uses visual cues, clickable prompts, and clear instructions to ensure players understand key mechanics. As players advance, the game gradually introduces new features like overclocking and water cooling, ensuring they are never overwhelmed. Mastery comes from practice and problem solving. Players with real-world PC knowledge may have an advantage, but beginners can learn quickly through the game's hints and trial and error gameplay. The free build mode also allows players to experiment and refine their skills without constraints. PC Building Simulator uses detailed visuals and realistic sounds to create an immersion experience. The visual design focuses on realism, with PC components like GPUs and motherboards accurately modeled after real-world brands. The workshop is clean and minimalistic, helping players concentrate on tasks. Customizable features such as RGB lighting and theme cases add a fun and colorful touch that balances the technical aesthetic. Visual cues like highlighted parts and clear on-screen instructions make the gameplay intuitive. The sound effects are subtle yet realistic, including the clicks of screws, the hum of PC fans, and the beeping of diagnostic tools. These sounds enhance immersion without being distracting. The background music is calm and ambient, creating a relaxed atmosphere that supports the game's meditative and educational tone. Together, the visuals, sound, and music establish an authentic and satisfying mood. The realistic details immerse players in the world of PC repair, while the soothing music encourages focus during tasks. The RGB lighting and hardware designs also reflect the style of tech advertisements and PC building YouTube channels, making the aesthetic relatable and modern. That wraps up my review of PC Building Simulator. Whether you are a tech enthusiast, a gamer, or just curious about building your own PC, this game offers a unique blend of education, creativity, and fun. With its realistic mechanics, gradually difficulty progression, and immersive audio visuals, it's a must-try for everyone who loves a good simulation.